The Michigan Wolverines are defending national champs. They were 15-0 last year, but they come into the 2024 season with just the fourth best odds to win the Big Ten. Are the bookmakers sleeping on Michigan? We're going to talk about it, but before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available at wagertalk.com. From now until August 31st, you can get all my football picks. That's college football, NFL, and NFL preseason through the end of September for one low price of $249. Why would you be interested in that? Well, over the summer, I put in the work, I do my homework, and the results have been outstanding. We're 41-12, 77% with college football in August and September the last 2 years. You throw in NFL and NFL preseason, we're still hitting 75%. You can get that right now at wt.buzz/deals. That is the Wager Talk Deals page. But you don't have to feel obligated to purchase anything from me. The only thing I ask from you, if you want to tune in for the free content, is that you take the time to smash that like button, and that'll allow me to keep on putting out these videos. Let's get into the free pick. Week 1, Fresno State at Michigan. Defending champs are a 21.5-point favorite. Total sitting at 48.5. And if you're asking yourself, how come Michigan has only the fourth best odds to win the Big Ten? Well, head coach Harbaugh has gone to the NFL. Quarterback J.J. McCarthy, running back Blake Corum, all gone to the NFL. The entire offensive line, most of the receiving core, all gone to the NFL. The offense has been gutted. The offensive line could be an issue, but they do still have talent and size, and some of the guys, some of the backups from last year got limited playing time and played well. I'm optimistic that they'll get the offensive line going throughout the season, but whether it holds up in week 1 is another story. The quarterback position is a concern. We still don't know who the starting quarterback is going to be. Whoever it is, has limited upside, either has limited experience or hasn't really played very well in the experience they have had. Jack Tuttle. But yeah, the defense will remain a strength. They're bringing most of the guys back on defense, or they brought in transfers to shore up any holes. They will still have an elite defense. I would say their ceiling is defending their national championship and repeating, but their floor is Iowa from last year. No offense and a pretty good defense. We'll see how that plays out. In week 1, they face a Fresno State team that got some bad news this July. Head coach Jeff Tedford had to take a leave because of poor health, and they will have an interim head coach, but they do get their starting quarterback, Mikey Keene, back. He was 4th in the Mountain West in passing last year. They're bringing back their leading rusher, Malik Sherrod, who had himself a pretty fantastic season as well. They got a pair of starting wide receivers back. The offense for Fresno State should be good. The defense, though, ranked 97th nationally against the run last year. That's not going to cut it against a Michigan team that's going to try and pound the rock. They did bring in some transfers. They might improve on that, but that is why they're getting 21.5 points. And some might look at this line and say, that doesn't seem like enough. But let's look at Michigan's schedule and who's coming up the following week. It's Texas, at home against Texas. Bit of a look-ahead spot for Michigan. They will be breaking in a new starting quarterback, and the offensive line is still trying to gel and come together. For all those reasons, I think I got to take the points with Fresno State here. I know it doesn't look like that many points, but I think Fresno State is good enough to hang around and potentially get a backdoor cover against a Michigan team that's looking forward to playing Texas. So Fresno State plus 21.5 points. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you got anything to say to me, hit me up in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.